Okay, so tonight we're working on the top of Act 2, which is a huge dance number. It's when the Dreams come back from their 1972 World Tour. And we're still in the process of putting the show together in bits and pieces, not necessarily in order, not necessarily in the timeline of the show, but we have to work on them individually and then kind of piece them together. And when we do piece them together in order, that's called a run-through. We start running through the show. We're not quite there yet, so tonight you'll see us working on the top of Act 2, as well as the one-night-only disco version song. And but our set is already coming along, and we're very fortunate that at this point in our rehearsal period, we can even be on the stage. Most times there may be another show running at this time, and we'd be in rehearsals in a different room. Some shows only have a week in the actual space that they're in to work on the stage. So we're already here, we're already working on the set, so everything's good, so stay tuned. Okay, the first thing we have to do is actually run through the song a few times before we can actually stage it, to get the vocals and the music into the actors' ears and bodies, get them feeling it, get them warmed up, and then we'll move on to the staging.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, good. That was better.
Hi, I'm Holly. We're at rehearsal tonight. It's Thursday night. We have a lot going on. Everybody's in little groups working wherever they can, getting things together. It's a lot more difficult than I thought, putting the music together with the dance moves. But we have a lot of work ahead of us, and I think it'll come together. I think everybody's just kind of plugging through it and trying to see where things fit together. So I think it'll be a great show, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all comes together.
Now, because auditions are such an important part of every level of theater, from community theater all the way up to Broadway, I'm taking a master class today. Many communities offer great workshops and classes, some of them even free, on audition techniques. Here in Cleveland, we're fortunate to be the home of the second largest performing arts center in the country, the Playhouse Square. And right now, the Broadway smash hit, The Lion King, is in residence. Today I'm checking out an audition workshop from the resident director of The Lion King. I'm anxious to share some of his great tips with you, so stay tuned.
Looking for something. Looking for something, baby.
That's the part we need.
Bring us home, baby.
Bring us home. Bring us home.
Next!
I don't know what happened.
One of the first rules of auditions, and one that we spent a lot of time talking about in the workshop, was choosing the right audition material. You should only ever bring in songs that you know very well, backwards and forwards and inside and out. Auditions are nerve-wracking enough without having to worry about how a song goes or the lyrics. Take control of the things you can control in an audition situation. Auditions are not the time to be trying out new material.
You should also bring a different variety of songs in case a director wants to hear you sing a different style of music. And although most auditions only last for 16 bars, be prepared to sing more if they ask for it, and have your songs neatly organized in a book and clearly marked for different varieties of accompanists in different audition situations. That's just the tip of the iceberg. We'll talk much more about audition tips in future episodes, so stay tuned. Now, if you happen to be like me and you just love to perform, theater isn't the only opportunity to get in front of people and do your thing. For instance, I sing in a great all-occasion band called The Avenue, and I'm part of the outreach performing group for the Cassidy Theater called Cassidy on Tour. Things can get a little crazy, though, when they all collide on the same weekend, on top of Dreamgirls rehearsals.
Boy, there really is no rest for the wicked. When I'm not working on Dreamgirls, I'm singing weekend gigs with these fantastic guys, The Avenue. They're a great band. I wanted you to see them and check them out at jerrybruno.com/The Avenue. We're going to be jamming here at Windows on the River, downtown Cleveland, on a great Saturday night, all night long. So we're going to have some fun on the weekends. Busy, busy, busy. Tiffany. Say hi, Tiffany. There's Lee. Two of the best singers in town.
Get paid and have a normal life the rest of the week.
That's awesome.
And learn about the wedding business, which I never knew anything about before.
It's big business, man.
And I really dig it.
Now this is every band's favorite time of the gig, dinner time.
Better save this one. Very nice.
Very rare. I mean, the meat and the fact that we even get this.
The whole thing is rare.
Everybody happy? All right, let's eat.
We don't have sandwiches today. Of course we have.
Okay, now that we've scarfed, time to get to work. Great dinner. Prime rib. Ain't too proud to bed, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to be, baby, baby. Don't you leave me, girl.
Well, just one more gig in a weekend, this one for Cassidy on Tour, the outreach performing group for the Cassidy Theater. It's to raise awareness of the theater and for community theater locally in general. Then it's right back to rehearsal for Dreamgirls.
Thanks again for watching. Remember, Dreamgirls opens September 28th and runs for 3 weeks until October 14th. Find out more at our website, and be sure and call the Cassidy Theater now for tickets. It's back to the theater for me, but you be sure and get as much sunshine as you can. See you next time.